Dude, thank you for doing this shit.
No, of course, man. Thank you for rescheduling, bro. And I fucked up yesterday. I really fucked up, bro. I live in Aurora right now, bro. So I was literally naked in the fucking bathroom, got the steam water going. I'm about to jump in the shower, and you're like, bro, we're ready for you. I was like, fuck. I was like, even if I left right now, I'd still be an hour late, you know. And I was coordinating with him, and then by the time that he actually, you know, he told me, he's like, bro, I'm like 30 out. Like, even if I make it there, you know, we're gonna be late. So that's why. And I had a spot, you know. So I was like, you know what, bro, my bad, bro. Let's just do it another day. And literally, this is the last weekend I can for a while. So I was like, I'm glad we could fit it in, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I got you too. Gabe spoke so fucking highly of you.
He just wants some fucking spots. Fuck him.
Yo, so to give some context of how you even got brought up, we were talking about comedy and we were talking about like authenticity in comedy. You know, when you see somebody who's like a character, they're not them on fucking, what's his name, Larry the Cable Guy? Yeah. Like, that's not that, man. And he was saying that you're kind of the opposite of that. Whatever you are right now is what you are on stage.
Yeah. I'm just barely being able to do that, you know? Like, I'm barely, like, tapping into, because that was my goal when I started comedy, is, like, I know I'm a funny motherfucker, but I want to be that funny motherfucker on stage. But obviously when you get into stand-up, you know, you start writing bits, and you, at the beginning, you're trying to memorize the bits. So I was doing, like, word for word my bit. People would heckle, shit would happen. And then I'll be on the ride home like, man, I should have said that. Like, I thought about it right away. I could have said it, but I was just scared to do it, you know? And eventually, like, I have my own friends were telling me, like, we like coming to your shows, but it's the same shit word for word, you know? So they're like, you should be yourself. Like, just try to break out of that, like, scripted shit for a bit. And I was like, man, fuck it, you right. And then, that's what I started doing. I live across the street from the Comedy Shrine. It used to be a comedy club in Aurora. They closed down recently, but I used to live there. So they would give me spots, like, every week on showcases. And that's kind of how I got comfortable, like, breaking out of my shell. And I've got some of the best moments just doing, like, you know, shit on the spot. And I'm just now, like, tapping into, like, now I'll do a set for 10 minutes. I might be at the Laugh Factory and do 2 of my bits and then just fuck around, but still, like, flow and make it, like, intertwine. Like, I'm barely finding my voice, I guess, but the people that, like, know me personally and then see me on stage, they're like, oh, that's him. He's just doing it into a mic, you know? So I'm happy.
How long you been doing stand-up?
This would be technically my 5th year, including COVID, you know, and everything. So I guess, like, really, like, active. I got active, like, 3 years, because the first year I did 2 open mics. And I still counted just because, you know, you counted from the first open mic or whatever. But then COVID hit. I didn't do shit in 2020. So, yeah, like, actively, like, 3 years. Like,
motherfucker, you moving fast.
Yeah, man. I was just talking to my roommate about it, who's also my video guy. We're talking about how, like, I came
the man
in
standing in the white man in my.
Yeah.
Are you white?
He's Mexican.
You Mexican? Oh, my fault, dog. You cool then? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I wouldn't bring a white person in here, bro. No, but, like, yeah, I just you know, I came in the game, and, like, again, I was already kind of funny, not to brag or anything, but I was already funny. So, like, it was already it kind of went fast. Like, I got booked for a showcase after the second mic I ever did.
Yeah.
So people were like, damn, like, that's kind of, like, rare. First you bomb a few times, then you start to find yourself, you know, so shit happened fast, you know, and even when I came into the scene, like, the first time I did a mic here was, like, early 2021. I've only done, like, 4 open mics in Chicago ever. Yeah, like, everything that I've been booking has just been snowball effect from showcase to showcase to showcase. And it's because I don't have a license. I don't drive. So I don't have the luxury of coming in and out and hanging out at the mics and shit like that. So I just, like, I got to make sure when I'm at a show I fucking kill, because I know that might be the next thing, you know, to bring me back or whatever. So I kind of had to, like, just work with what I had. And yeah, man, you know, the internet's blowing. I've seen, you know, I kind of learn off everything, you know, and I've seen everybody do the internet shit. You know, people like Andrew Schultz kind of, like, broke that barrier. I feel like he's one of the founders of that, like, YouTube shit. And then now, obviously, TikToks and Instagram Reels and shit. And me and my, you know, my roommate, we met about 2 years ago, and he's a camera guy. So I was like, man, fuck it. What if we, like, move in together and we could just create like a powerhouse of like content, you know. Initially, it was supposed to be for my podcast because I also have a podcast. I've been doing it for like 3 years, and we were supposed to do clips for the podcast and video for the podcast. But eventually, like when I started seeing people do stand-up clips, I love my podcast and everything, but I love stand-up comedy way more. So we started putting up clips on like TikTok, and once the first one went up, like it had like 200K views. I was like, oh, this shit is easy. And after that, we just kind of started cutting everything up, and I've been dropping clips every single week, and that shit just kind of it helped me skip through like, I guess like not the process because I still want to earn my stripes, you know. I still consider myself an open micer, but I'm taking everything that's coming, you know, because at the same time it's like I don't feel ready, but they say you never are ready, you know. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna duck off a bag, you know, just because I feel like I shouldn't deserve it. I'm like, fuck it, you know, if I got it, I got it, and my goal now is to execute it like in person, like. I want, cause some people that like never met me, they'll see like my Instagram and they'll be like, oh, well, he's a clip comic or whatever. But if you see me at a show, like I'll fucking murder, and that's just like being straight up. And that's my goal is to like let people know, like, yeah, I'm doing the clip shit, but I'm also a real fucking comic. And you know, I'm kind of just like doing it all at the same time, bro. Like growing as it's happening, and it's happening fast. But I'm kind of like I do get overwhelmed. Like right now, I'm about to go on my first tour ever. And, you know, I'm 26. I'm fucking, like, again, like 3 years actively in the game, 5 years doing it, you know, I guess since the first open mic. And, yeah, man, I'm excited, but shit, we'll see how it goes, you know. There's no turning back now. We already this far, you know.
How old are you, man?
26.
Dude, you said a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to try to clip that into a 1 minute TikTok thing. But you have a youthful energy about you, dude.
Thanks, man.
And a little bit about me.
Yeah.
I used to be a hater. Nigga, if you said all that shit in 2006, I'd be like, man, fuck this funny ass. Oh, he happy. Nigga, man, fuck you. But, man, that is, so I'm 31. I've been doing this like 7 years now. And I haven't gotten to see you do comedy, which is fucking crazy to me. The way Gabe talked, he was like, I mean, you saw the clip. He was like, what you mean you haven't heard of Ken, the Ken Flores? And it makes me excited. I'm going to watch your videos, man, and eventually I'll see you at the Laugh Factory, I'm sure. But it makes me excited to see it because you have an energy about you, dude. You have a charisma, and you were always naturally funny, huh? You didn't have to like learn this shit?
Nah, hell no. Like I had to unlearn to like go up there and like stick to the bit.
Right.
I had to unlearn that shit, and I had to go back into my roots of being just a shit talker, because that's how I grew up. You know, I grew up around a lot of Latinos, a lot of black people, and really, I mean, black people really were the ones to push me to be even funnier, because the way that black people will roast you is a way that nobody else will roast. Like a black person, they'll be like, "Oh, you biscuit head ass," and you're like, "What are you talking?" Like it don't make sense, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So they kind of helped me like step my shit up a level and kind of think outside the box, and I feel like that all that like took part into who I am today. That's why when I'm on stage, somebody might say something to, like, I'll take it there. You feel me? Like, I don't mind telling a person to shut the fuck up. Like, some people will be like, some people are like, they'll like teeter-totter. Like, I don't give a fuck, because I know I'm fucking around, and I'm going to try to make it funny. And, I mean, most of the time, yeah, it does work. There is some times where I go too far. Sometimes I get a little bit too into it, and I call motherfuckers, like, bitch, you know? And then, like, they'll be like, I know that one day I'm going to say it to the wrong motherfucker. Luckily, I'm a big motherfucker, and I'm not pussy. You feel me? So I'm not going to, like, be scared or anything. But I know that if I keep going on stage drunk or something, somebody gonna wait for me outside after the show, you know. But I mean, I guess until then, I'm gonna just keep flowing and having fun, bro.
What are you? You Hawaiian? You look like
I'm Mexican, bro. I look Samoan.
Yeah, you're Samoan as fuck,
yeah,
dog.
Yeah. I get Samoan. I get Hawaiian.
You're like the Rock's little cousin, nigga.
Yeah. I'm Mexican, bro, and people think like, I'm a big motherfucker, and people think that that's the only reason why my eyes are like this. But even when I was skinny, and my father, who's not fat at all, his eyes are also like this.
You used to be skinny?
Yeah, I was.
The fuck happened, dog?
Bro, I fucked up, bro. I started partying and shit, bro. I got a job at Burger King, bro. When I graduated high school, I got a job at Burger. Well, not even. I was like, before I even graduated, I was already working at Burger King. I had early release from high school, and I used to get off at 1 p.m. like compared to like 3 p.m. like the rest of the motherfuckers. I used to work at BK from like 3 to 1 a.m. bro, like pulling like 10-hour shifts. So as soon as I got off, I'm eating a Whopper, and then like at 5, I'm hungry again. I'm walking around the motherfucking store, chicken nuggets in my pocket and shit. You feel me? Like I'm eating all day, and then it's 11 p.m. Now the store finna close, so now I'm taking shit home. Every day I'm taking shit home. I'm like, bro, I'm not throwing away Whoppers, you feel me? Like I'm taking it, and I'm like, oh, I'll save them for tomorrow. I get home, slam all that shit. So yeah, bro, I gained like 150 pounds in like 8 months, bro. Like unfortunately, right now I'm working on like trying to fix that. Like I'm trying to lose weight because I ain't gonna lie, bro. In my life, like I was talking about, not to make this shit sad or anything, but it was a race against like either I die or I make it. You feel me? Like one of the two is gonna happen because I was living fast, bro. Like I was eating bullshit. I was partying hard. I was drinking a lot. But I'm also doing this comedy shit. And now that this comedy shit is starting to give, and now we booking road dates, headlining dates at that, making real money, you know, it's like, all right, now I got to watch my shit. Because, like, now this shit is happening. So now I know that it's possible. So it's like, all right, now I need to tone this shit down a little bit so I don't fucking die a year into the road. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want this to be your last interview.
Right, yeah,
you
fuck
need,
that shit.
You need to talk to somebody of importance. You need to talk to Conan.
Yeah. I gotta get my shit together for sure.
So, I'm so excited for you, man. What's the plan, man? Okay, I just talked to Tiny. Is Tiny in the shot? Mm-hmm. That's hilarious to me. You were gonna be in all of his episodes. You don't need to move. Stay right there. Yeah. It looks. Yeah, you're a perfect dominatrix. Stop it with your sexiness. No, but what's the plan, man? Like 5 years from now, where you see yourself?
Man, I don't even think like that's again. That's how fast I was living. Like I don't think 5 years ahead. You know, I'm like thinking at like 6 months at most. But I mean, now that all this shit is happening, is like I don't even know because what is 5 years? You know, at this point, the speed that shit is happening, the speed that the internet picks up shit and spits it out. In 5 years, I could blow up and fall off. You know, so I guess my goal is to still be on the road, maybe have a special out, but really just being an active comic. I hope my creativeness and my eager to write doesn't ever die. You know, I pray that my creativeness never goes away. You know, I always want to like remain like as humble as possible, because I feel like that's when I always want I know I'm a fat motherfucker and this is not what it pertains to, but I want to stay hungry. You know, like I want to stay hungry, like want more. You know, like a lot of I feel like we always see it in our favorite comedians. Like first special might be hot, second special might be hot, but you get the third, fourth one, shit start to feel a little bit whack, you know, like even no matter who it is, like any new special from any of your most mainstream comics right now is gonna be ass. The best specials coming out is like all the young motherfuckers coming up, you know, like barely starting to, the YouTube specials that are coming out, shit like that. But like I just never want to like burn out, I guess, you know. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to do it at a healthy pace, I guess, as far as the content. But it's like, man, the internet consumes everything so fast. It's like if you're not dropping clips, then you're like, what happened? He fell off. So it's just kind of like you kind of get yourself into a little like a hamster roll, I guess, in a way. You know, it's like fuck. But I mean, I feel like once I got an HBO producer that follows me right now, and I guess like once I could like secure a deal, I can relax on the clips. I can like kind of like maybe even delete my shit. You know, like all the content I have up. Because I know it'll be coming up, and then once that drops, I can kind of go from there. A big inspiration to me right now is Ralph Barboza, who's a comedian out of Texas right now, Dallas, Texas, and he blew up crazy. Like he was doing the clip shit on the internet. He got his HBO Latino special, and then who he actually recorded.
He just did
Fallon.
He just did Fallon. I just saw. Yeah. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Well, I was supposed to. Me and him got in contact. You know, he gave me words of advice and everything. We're the same age, right? But you know, when the motherfucker, you respect a motherfucker who's doing it, you know, bigger than you. So I always like praised him, and he got me to host his shows at Zany's on Wednesday this past week, but they got pushed back because Fallon needed him there like 2 days before the airing. So I mean, obviously Zany's understood and everything. And you know, we rescheduled him. We're gonna be doing on March 8th. But shit, like to see him on Fallon, to see a Latino motherfucker at my age who grew up the similar way I grew up is like, wow, it's possible. Because a lot of times it's just a white motherfucker, you know, or sometimes it'd be like a black dude, but they be like whitewashed in a way. Like, one of my favorite comedians is Cat Williams. Like Pimp Chronicles Part 1, my favorite stand up of all time. And like to see a motherfucker like a real raw motherfucker like go up and like be on TV mainstream is inspiration because it lets me know like shit. You know, you come up, a lot of motherfuckers tell you like, oh, if you curse like that or if you do that style comedy, you'll never be. I'm already doing it, so I know it's possible. As long as people forget the most important thing of comedy is to be funny. If you're a funny motherfucker, don't matter how many times you curse, don't matter even what you do, they're gonna fuck with you. And he just kind of like set the blueprint for a lot of motherfuckers like me. So I'm trailing him, you know, like him and Renee Vaca as well, who I'm co-headlining some shows in LA with him. He's also popping off on the internet crazy.
You were saying the way you grew up, man. What was your life growing up? What was that like?
I grew up here in Homo Park, bro. I grew up Homo Park, Logan Square area. I grew up off of Kimball and Armitage.
Now to clarify, I'm from California. I've been here about a year and some change. Logan Square was gentrified. It's not what it is now. Because when I think of Logan Square, I think of hipsters.
Yeah, fuck nah, man.
All right, what was Logan Square like when you grew up?
It was crazy. Like if you go on Milwaukee Avenue where Lincoln Lodge is at, that shit was all ghetto as fuck right there. It was all popped off. But I moved to Aurora. I moved to the suburbs right around when I was in 6th grade. But like all the way through like middle school, I grew up. Reason we moved was because I started hanging around with the wrong motherfuckers, and my dad was scared that I would be like fucking off and shit. So I was like, well, fuck it. Then we moved out to the suburbs, but we went to east side of Aurora, which is the same shit as like Homo Park. You know, just all Latinos. You know, graduation rate is horrible at my high school. So I just, you know, like I got a bit where I'm like, my parents moved me to the suburbs because they didn't want me to be a gang member. Now I just gang bang in the suburbs. You know, so that's one of the bits I have. But yeah, I kind of grew up. You know, like just like I don't want to say in the streets because I was never like a trapper. I was never like a dope boy, but I was around them. You know, like those are my homies. Like that's who I grew up with, and like that's kind of the same morals I kind of grew up with. But I just always think, I guess God or whoever. I mean, I'm not religious, I guess, but whoever the higher power may be, I always thank them for giving me a little bit of sense into like letting me know that I want to have something more than just, you know, end up dead in prison or with a baby, or even not that, even just stuck working at like a factory. Because as like a successful Latino, the best thing you could do is start a family young and get a job, and you get a house, and that's it. But then I see people like my father who work 55 hours a week, 60 hours a week, and the only day they get off is Sunday, and then they don't even want to fucking do shit because that's their day off. So I was like, I don't never want to be a slave to like a paycheck, you know? Like I want to be fucking, like even if I'm working, I want to do what I love, you know? If I'm going to have to spend, because I know life is work, you know? It's just unfortunately what it is. But if I'm going to be doing it at all times, I'd rather be doing it what I love. So spend it doing stuff like this, you know, linking up, networking, doing shows, writing, like that's what I want to do. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't quit. I don't work a 9 to 5, but I got a part-time job that does take a lot of time out of my week. And I'm like, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm about to quit in like a few weeks, I think. And like, I'm happy for that. So I feel like I'm almost like made it in a way of like, wow, I don't have to do that bullshit anymore. I could do this, what I love. And now it's just a matter of multiplying it and get more of it so I could, you know, take care of the people that took care of me. Again, I don't have a car, so and I don't drive. I got my license suspended. Again, I was doing stupid shit, driving around, speeding, drunk, shit like that. So the people that, you know, again, my roommate, people that helped me back home, like when I didn't have a ride to open mics, when I was bombing and they were still giving me rides coming to the city, I would get like little 5-minute spots and they'll give me rides. And I mean, I wouldn't say I killed, you know, but them taking time out of their day, like it always will be in my heart. So for me, now I'm on a journey to like, wow, all right, now let me get this bread and let's build something even bigger so we could all live off this shit, you know? You
seem like you're really close with your like community is of importance to you.
Yeah, I never grew up with a big family. Like my only cousins are like in California. My mom has they're not half sisters, but they're like some type of, but they're not like blood, but those are like my cousins, you know, but they're girls and they're young. So I never like grew up with them, you know. A lot of people grew up with their family, so that's who they're oriented around. They're close and that's cool. But with me, I take my friends are really like my family because those were like my cousins, you know, like my homies for real. And I mean, I know a lot of people say that, oh, I don't fuck with motherfuckers because they're not trustworthy and they're not this, they're not that, woo woo. I don't have a friend that I was ever cool with that I'm not cool with right now. Every motherfucker I ever tapped in with, I'll die for them. You feel me? Like we were real close, and I'm glad. I think I can say the same about them. You know, like, and that we just got real loyalty with each other. But I'm not hanging around with 8, 9 motherfuckers. You know, I got like my 4 or 5 motherfuckers that like you're with me at all times, and they'll do whatever for me, and I'll do whatever for them. You know, and that's my cousins, I guess you could say. You know, my brothers.
Your cameraman. First off, all about the support of the community, man. It sounds like you got good people behind you.
Yeah.
You know how the way you described. I wasn't there, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But the way you described the way you grew up, it sounds like you could have fucked up.
Yeah.
And the people that you're keeping around you have good energy.
Yeah, I started to fuck up, you know. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't. It's not like I don't got a criminal record. Like, you know, I ain't got.
What'd you do? No,
I got arrested. You
what
know,
what did you allegedly do, sir?
I mean, just dumb shit. I got fired from work. I got caught for like suspended license. I had weed on me. Like all the dumb shit, all shit that could be avoidable. You know what I'm saying? Like dumb shit, really. But luckily, I never caught like a felony case. I was, you know, there's many times where I would do dumb shit. You know, right around with hot boys. You know, got hot straps in the whip, shit like that. You know, and like. You know, I think, again, like, whatever the higher power may be, that I never got tied up into that because I feel like once you catch your first case, I see it all the time in my hometown. Like, again, I grew up in Chicago and I got love for Chicago, but I still think that Aurora made me who I am right now. And I got a lot of love for Aurora. A lot of people come from the suburbs and they are ashamed to say that they're from the suburbs. I don't give a fuck. Like it's real motherfuckers anywhere. You feel me? Like, and I feel like that's people who I was around in Aurora, and I see them get, you know, at 18, caught a felony charge for a gun charge. They get in, they go in for 3 years, but now they're in the system, you know, and now they come out and they go around that lifestyle again, and it's kind of like, I mean, not to get political, but it really is like you kind of get trapped and forced into live that lifestyle because then you get institutionalized. And then you come out and you try to tell a motherfucker, all right, bro, now people think you're going to come out of prison and you're going to be like, oh, yeah, now I'm going to get an accounting job. Like, nah, now you're a felon. You most likely can't get hired anywhere. So it's right back to trapping. I see it with my closest friends. Just got out of prison last year. Right now, he at the top of his game, killing shit, making hella bread, but it's just kind of like a time ticking, you know? And it's sad, but that's what he know. So, like, so, like, I think for me, with the community and shit, I want to let people know, like, there's more to this life, you know? Like, nobody's famous from where I'm from, you feel me? Like, nobody ever made it. Nobody ever popped off. You know who the only motherfucker that ever popped off from my hometown? Ice JJ Fish.
Who the fuck is that?
The black dude that be singing horrible with his, like, big-ass gap in his teeth. I never pull it up, you're going to know who I'm talking about. He's a big viral meme.
Wait. Ice JJ Fish?
Ice JJ Fish, yeah.
Can we give a shout-out to the cameraman real quick, dude? Can you look up Ice JJ Fish real quick, dog? I'm so curious.
I'll show it to you. You're gonna know who it is. So yeah, man, I just want to like let people know, like, do what you love, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to open up a car shop, you know, you want to change mufflers your whole life, but that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Fuck it, do that shit in your garage until you can afford to get a shop and build from there. Like, do what you love, you know.
Ice JJ Fish. Hold up. He gap toothed the fuck out. What is this dance he's doing?
He went viral. He was like on Tosh.0. Like, he was like a singer, but he was like a mean singer. You know?
I don't know if being on Tosh.0 is a compliment. Like, god damn. Yeah. Okay. So, man, first off, I want to say the level of positivity that you bring and the support you seem to want to have for your community and lift people up is a truly admirable thing. Tiny left my motherfucking fridge open. Can you, sir? Thank you. I'm sorry, man. I was giving you a beautiful compliment.
You want that shit to go bad, man.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to make juice. I got fresh shit in there.
Yeah,
God damn it. I'm a texter. Sorry, dude. So, outside of all that, in your creative process, man, like, it seems like you have a spark. There's something about you that's different. And do you know what I'm saying? What I mean?
I mean, I guess not. Like, almost like a thing that you know, is like, because like people think that you're gonna. The thing that people forget about when being a creative, when being a celebrity, when being whatever, talent, you gotta have the spark. You know, not anybody could just like. People think that hard work outbeats talent, and that's a very famous quote, and it might to a certain extent. But if you got the spark, bro, like, you'll go way farther. And if you just got to put your mind and work ethic into it. Because there's people that have the spark, but they don't have the work ethic. And then you see them all the time crash out and burn. So I'm fighting for that. You know, that's my battle. My battle is with myself every single day of like, fuck, like I know that I'm funny, I know that I got it. I mean, we already got this far, but it's still a battle every day of like, do I want to get fucked up? Do I want to black out today? Because it's almost like a tradition in a way, you know, like you kill a set at the Laugh Factory, you riding the high, now you fucking drinking, I ain't putting shit up, you know, and then it just be like, damn, you there at 7 a.m., like, fuck, I should have just smoked a blunt and gone to sleep.
Do you struggle with that, with not doing those things?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it is a struggle, you know, so it is a struggle, and again, that's just because how I came up, that's what we was doing, before I started doing comedy, it's almost why I almost got into it, why I got into comedy, because we'll just find myself, I was working at a warehouse driving a forklift, and I'll get paid on a Friday. I was living with my parents, so I didn't have no responsibility besides car payment and, you know, dumb little shit, you feel me? So I didn't know what it was to, like, have actual responsibility. So now I'm blowing my whole check. I'm getting off work. I'm copping a Remy bottle. We copping an 8 ball of Coke. We going to sit in somebody's fucking garage and do it all fucking night. And that was fun to me, you know? But it got to a point where now we got to a point where we didn't have nowhere to go because nobody wanted us there because we're just some geekers, some tweakers, and we would be like literally like sad as fuck in somebody's house drinking, geeking, and then the family member would come home and now we're hiding shit. We're getting kicked out of places. And I was like, I'm living a sad ass life. Like I'm just living to get paid and then do that on the weekend and then I'm back to work bullshitting. Like hell no. Like there's got to be something in my life that I got to look forward to. And I didn't mention this before, but I did a YouTube channel when I was like 15, 16. And I went pretty viral for like 1 or 2 videos I did. I got like on World Star Hip Hop and shit. It wasn't nothing good. Like if you pull it up, I'll get canceled. But it was like dumb shit, you feel me? And like, but I already knew what it felt like to get like the online people blowing my messages. Like I kind of got a taste of what it was like, I guess, quote unquote, to get clout. So I always kind of wanted to go back into like being a creative. But when I kind of around the time I made the change, I was around 21 years old when again we were doing all these drugs, getting kicked out of places. So I was like, man, I want to do something, and I wanted to do the YouTube shit again, but it was just like I'm not a sketch guy. Like I don't want to act. I don't got it in me anymore to put a wig on. Or, you feel me? Like it's not who I am anymore, and I don't want to be a fraud either. Like I wanted to make it being as real as I could be to myself and true to myself. So when I start, you know, Cat Williams again inspired the shit out of me. Fluffy with his old shit, you know, I was like seeing a big Mexican go mainstream. I was like, damn, like this might be possible. And then I started, what really pushed me to get into stand-up was watching people's Netflix specials. I ended up just starting to click random specials of white comics. I didn't even know who they were. I was like, I'm gonna just watch these. And I will play 2, 3, 4, and I'll be like, bro, these are mid. Like, this shit suck. Like, and then I guess it just be your own ego. That little bit of ego you gotta have to become a comic that's in the back of your head. And I was like, nah, like, I could do this shit better. And then that's when it kind of got in my head. And then I got a job at a bank for a little bit. And I was, the guy who was banking there was the owner of the Comedy Shrine, the comedy club. And he kept telling me, come through the open mic, you're funny. Cause I'll make them laugh while we're doing transactions and shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go to the open mic. My bad, I should not hit the way I'm talking, but so,
I can talk if you need me. Man, I'm gonna stop you real quick.
Yeah.
Is this your first like interview type thing?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga, you talk a lot.
Yeah.
It is fast. Yeah. I was like, how you breathing right now, son? You be a great
I'm
rapper.
I'm on my big pun right now. But yeah, like after he told me to come to the mic, then I went to the mic, and then I was sitting through a mic. I'm like, these motherfuckers even worse than the motherfuckers I was watching on Netflix. So then I was like, I could definitely do this shit. And yeah, man, then that's how I just signed up one day. And ever since then, you get that high and it never stopped.
I got to ask, white comics, what was it about white comics in particular? I got to reiterate my apologies for my misunderstanding about your race, sir. That's the most disrespectful thing I had ever done in my apartment. Well, no, but when it comes to white comedy, what was it about it that you didn't click with? Because you brought up coming up around black and Mexican comedy, and I know what you mean. So, like, what happened? What was going on there?
Bro, it'd even be like vocabulary, like big words I don't understand. Like, for real.
Nigga, you would hate my comedy. I'm so pretentious. I'm so excited.
Right.
Go ahead. I say amphibious and
I don't know what the fuck
crazy shit. Okay,
so
go.
It'll be like unrelatable to me, you know? I'll be like, and then like people still come to my shows and they'll be like, that motherfucker wasn't funny, but I know he's funny because I've done shows with him. I'm like, he's funny, bro. You just don't get it. Like, and I'm starting to, you know, now I love white comics. Don't get me wrong. It's real killers in Chicago. Shout out Chris Higgins. Shout out, you feel me? Like Timmy Smith, he just moved, but you know, it's real killers out here, like white killers. And like, so now it's not about race, right? But I just didn't understand it. And I didn't relate to it. And obviously everybody knows comedy hits even harder when you can relate to it. And I feel like in my town, like there's still now to this day, I got people that I'm going to Houston and people are DMing me like, bro, I ain't never been to a comedy show, but I just copped tickets to come see you. So they ain't never even been to a comedy show. They never even seen the art, but now they want to come because they're like, that motherfucker funny, because it feel like I'm talking to somebody I could like relate to. So I just wanted to relate with the people, like I don't know. I feel like I'm just a Latino growing up in, you know what I'm saying, in like in a city, and we don't, is nobody really doing it like I'm doing it. You know, got old, like Felipe Esparza, I would say it'd be the closest, and then also people like Joey Diaz. But Joey Diaz is old, you know. I'm a young motherfucker. Like I can talk about young shit. I like that's who I kind of compare myself with. Like Joey Diaz is an old version of who I am. I feel like, because Joey Diaz is not gonna come and talk about like shit that I'm gonna talk about, you know. But I'm gonna do it in that type of style, you know.
When you talk about your influences, Joey Diaz, Cat Williams, these guys, it makes the way you as a person is making a lot more sense to me now. We have to clarify for all of my 36 listeners.
36.
You doing me the favor, motherfucker. I was, when you called me yesterday, concerned. You sounded like you were sweating.
I was. Bro.
I was like, you could have big lead me, dog. Like you bigger than me. Let's be objective about the numbers. No, but
that don't mean shit to me. You feel me? Like it's about respect, and you know.
And that's what I'm feeling about your influences. I would describe you as your main goal. Do you like Patrice O'Neal?
I love Patrice.
I had a fucking feeling.
Yeah.
You man. If I could describe you in a word, in a sentence, it is obsession with authenticity. Like for you, it seems like you want to talk to your community. You want to be understood by your people, and you want your people to come up. And it's like not fuck the rest, but like I can't worry about other people. Like I got to worry about my people. That's the vibe I get from you.
Yeah, like with Gabe. One of the things with Gabriel about what he talked to me, I feel like people get too stuck. Like people in the comedy scene in Chicago and maybe everywhere in the country, they get too stuck into like their homies and the comedian. I don't got no comedian friends. I don't kick it with comedians.
That hurts my feelings, man. I thought we were
buddies.
buddies.
I was just like, you know, but again, it's not because I don't want to, but I don't live here. Yeah. So, and I don't got a whip to come kick it, come hang out at a mic and do 4 or 5 mics in a night. I just can't do that.
You're working.
Like, I'm not ever playing to the back of the room. I'm playing I'm playing my bits or what I can do at the show, and that's it. And like, I feel like if more people realize that, like, I hate when people go on Instagram and they go on their story. They're like, "I'm so sorry, guys, but this is how the world works today. Can you guys please go like and share it, bro? You're a creator. You gotta fucking share your shit. You feel me? Like well, don't feel bad about putting it in their face. You feel me? Like I never like feels like I don't give a fuck. Like people say like, oh, some people don't like to brag about shit, or like I'm not saying I'm bragging, or like they don't like to push it out there because they don't want to like anybody else to feel less. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like nobody gave a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm putting out my shit, and as it's coming in, I'm taking it. You feel me? And it's like I'm not playing for motherfuckers that's not buying tickets to see me anyway. You know? And everything comes around because all the motherfuckers that wasn't fucking with me when I was coming up, they're all in my DMs now. I got people hitting me up for spots in LA now, both Chicago comics, you know, or like people like hitting me up like, oh, bro, you know, if you need anything, let me know. But like, motherfucker, you ain't never booked me. You run a weekly show. You ain't never hit me up to do your shit. But now you see, like, I'm doing this shit, and I ain't gonna ever say no. You know, I'm gonna fuck with them and everything because I understand that nobody is obligated to fuck with you. Nobody owes you anything. You feel me? I always live by that too. Like, nobody owes you shit. And yeah, man, like you gotta earn that shit. But
you breathing, dog? You good?
Yeah. But now I'm out here about our food.
Cameraman, is he like this all the time?
Dude, I'm like that.
yeah. The energy is, it's contagious, bro. But,
nah, I fuck with it, man.
But yeah, man, everything will come around. Fuck what people think, man. Do what you love. Put the shit out. It'll come around. And sometimes people don't want to release clips because they're like, everybody's releasing clips right now. Yeah, that's because all you follow is comics. But think about the people that follow you, like, that are not comics. They're not following, 137 comedians. They don't got to see clips all day. So when they see your shit, it's like, oh, shit, here go another clip, So that's who I do it for. And, shit, the payoff has been great so far.
All right, man. So what's your writing process? When you come up with material, how's it go?
Man, the first, like, the way I came up with the first, like, 10 minutes of my shit, the first, when I first started, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I used to get coked out. I used to get a gram of coke. For real. I used to get a gram of coke. And like, well, the thing about Mexicans love cocaine, but they love it because they drink with it, I was doing it like white people style. I was just buying coke, not even drinking, just chopping up coke. I had I had a Cat Williams not American Hustle DVD, and I would chop up a whole gram, bro, and I would chop up lines, and I would just do like 3 or 4 lines. And I'll just stare at a blank notebook, and then eventually like, ideas will come, and I'll write them down. I'll write everything down. Eventually, I'll have a fucking bit,
Wait. Are you on coke right now?
A little bit.
Okay.
But this is me, though.
No, man, I love you. Dude, can I say I'm so glad, like, you are what you are, man. Because I didn't, okay, I'm going to talk a little bit. You might?
My fault.
No.
I'll let you host the pod, bro.
I was like, this is the easiest goddamn job. I had never. So, happy? Well, let me tell you about happiness. I'm so sorry, man. No, dude, when I do this podcast, I mean, you're seeing all these weird, you're going to be in the death book soon. But you see all these pictures of people. I don't know anybody. I came out here a year and some change, and the whole reason I did this was I was lonely. This is my first, I'm from California, so this is my first real winter. Like, I never not seen the sun in months like that. I never experienced that. And I got to this place where I was like, I need to talk to people. And I get the vibe, man, when you go in a room, you pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't do, like, I'm sure you're picking up on my vibe. I'm like, let me listen. I'm curious. I'm curious about people. And so when I'm in green rooms or shows or whatever, I don't pop the same way you do. This is my bread and butter of I guess, my approach. To me, I fuck with your authenticity. I fuck with who you are and your unabashed, sorry, that was a big word.
Break it down for me, bro.
You real as fuck. You real as fuck. Let me stop being a pretentious douche real quick. My hair. No, man, you real as fuck. You 100%. I can feel as soon as you walked in the room, dude. As soon as you started talking, I was like, yes, this is a guy that knows himself, knows your goals, knows all of the hurdles, knows every pitfall, and you are double dutching over all of your pitfalls, and it is amazing to see. Like, hearing everything you say, wanting to support your people, your culture, your homies. Man, your cameraman's here. He doesn't need to fucking be here.
We did. He was right here also.
He needs to be here. Otherwise, you can't go nowhere. No, like, this dude is, the fact that he's driving you places, he is driving Miss Day because he's more light-skinned than you. Like, no, the fact that he's here, you have a community, and I get the vibe that when these clips go out, they're all going to like the fuck out of them and comment on them. And if anybody is saying you're doing something wrong, they are projecting and they're hating, because god damn, man, 3-4 years, you're here grinding, you got people behind you, you are being your most authentic self. Is authentic too much?
I get that one.
Okay, all right.
That one I get, 'cause, that's what I try to
GED having motherfucker. No, your authentic self is goddamn contagious. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let you keep going. Your writing process, making material. I think that's what I was asking. Yeah. How do you go about? Like, what is your process?
Well, that's how I write, And then when I go on stage, I try it out. I ran a 30 last night at the Lincoln Lodge, and I kind of try to push it together for on the road. And like, I was finding new tags and shit, and I kind of do it again with, like, I kind of figured this out on the way home. Like, do it with low energy, do the bit, just kind of say the bit and see where the laughs are at. And when you see where the laughs are at, then the next time you do it, you bring the energy in that part, because that's where the pop is gonna be, and then just kind of go from there. Right now, like, I wasn't like stuck in I I wasn't stuck in like a writer's block, but I was just working so much, like I didn't have time to write. And again, I'm still working my job, so it was hard for me to come up with shit. But as I started doing road dates last year, like for the first time, like just seeing new shit. Like I don't like to travel. Like I was never one of those dudes that's like, oh, let's just book a flight somewhere. Like fuck all that shit. But like the travel for this, I love it. Because I know that there's something I'm looking forward to that night. I'm going to perform, you know? And I went to D.C. for the first time. Like, D.C. to me, you tell me, oh, D.C.'s going to be fire. I'm like, that shit sound weak. Like, anything I learned about it in high school, I don't want to give a fuck about in real life. Like, D.C. is like social studies shit. Like, I don't care about that. But when I got to D.C. and I, like, experienced a different culture and the different, because it's like, I don't know if you've ever been, but like they got like Ethiopians, like they got the Latinos there, like in Chicago and in LA. I don't know what part of Cali you're from.
Riverside, the desert,
Okay,
doesn't matter.
Well, most Latinos there are Mexican.
Yeah.
You know, I went to DC. We did 10 shows. Every show was packed with Latinos, and I would be like, "Where are my Mexicans at?" Not a fucking beep, nobody. So I was like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, where am I?" You know. But I realized the majority of Latinos there are like South American, so it was a culture shock to me. But now I got South American bits. Now I got 5 minutes. I learned I got 5 minutes on South Americans, DC, and just that alone that I do, and it works in Chicago. It works in Phoenix. So like I'm kind of picking up, you know, a little bit of culture, a little bit of inspiration from seeing different shit. So now I went to Phoenix. I got a little bit of Phoenix bits now, you know. I'm about to go on the road for the first time. I'm been hitting like, it's gonna be like 10 cities already, and I can't wait to see where because I can't think about it right now because I'm not there, but I know when I get there, that creativeness is gonna pop, and I'm gonna think of some shit. And I mean, we're doing 4 shows in LA. I hope by the last show, I got some shit, you know, like I got some shit that I could use in Chicago or across the country, New York, after that week, you know. So, yeah, like, that's what I'm relying on right now is the eye-opening, I guess, is seeing different shit, the country, you know, and that's why I want to also tell my people, like there's people in my hometown, 45 minutes away from here, that have been to Chicago downtown, like, you can count it in one hand how many times they've been to downtown. I come to downtown, or I come to Chicago fucking 6 days out of the week because you work here, you know, got to do the sets, whatever. I want to inspire people like, bro, it's more to this shit. It's more to the block. It's more to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they get, and it's not, motherfuckers not getting money or nothing. It's not bums. It's just motherfuckers that's so stuck in, like, the way they're living, like, they don't do nothing else. And then eventually, like, once in a while, you know, somebody will get some taxes and they'll hit Vegas for the first time, or they'll go to Miami for the first. And then, like, when they come back, it's different the way they think. They're like, there's more to this shit, you know. And that's what I want to tell people, like it's more to this shit. And when I went to LA because that's where I got family in LA, and I used to go to LA. Never performed in LA before, but I used to go to LA just to kick it with my friends and family, and like just looking outside the porch and seeing mountains, like. It wouldn't be shit. It's just dry ass mountains, but it inspired me because I'm like, bro, this world is big, you know. Like, it's way more to like my fucking 300,000 people town or whatever. Like, and I want to let people know that shit too. Like, so yeah, I'm learning as I'm going, and I hope I can take this and inspire other people. Like, you know, I might put it on my Instagram story, my Snapchat story, and it ain't even the flex. It's just let motherfuckers know, like, bro, get outside, bro. Like, do shit. You feel me? Like, it's fun.
I get you. Your goal of inspiration for people is spot on, and a little bit about me. So, you know that thing you were saying about being unapologetic? No, motherfucker, I'm not apologizing for putting my shit out there. I have a little bit of an issue with that. I've been working through my own trauma and bullshit to get to a mental space like you're at, and Tiny. It sounds like you know Tiny a little bit. Yeah. And hearing about her, you guys have a similar mindset. Her just has more sucking dick involved. But that unapologetic nature, I'm trying to find my version of that. So let me just say, get ready, because this is my unapologetic nature. If you have anybody that you would suggest for this podcast, please shout them out on the podcast so I can tag them in it. That's how you're here right now. For me, I'm not that guy. I know I'm not that guy who goes and is as big as you are, but this is my play space. This is where like I thrive, and I'm realizing like the only way to get to the bigger fish like yourself, and I mean that as a fat joke. To get to bigger fish like you who are grinding like that, I'm realizing it's a daisy chain. Like Gabe is vouching for you / me, you vouch for me. Like for me, unapologetically, if there are people that you would suggest for this podcast that you think fit whatever this is, please shout them out at some point during this podcast.
Yeah, I will. And I also want to say this, like, I am also learning, you know?
Yeah.
I'm also learning, because I don't want to seem as a person that comes on here and is like, I just don't give a fuck what people think. Because there's also a part of me that's learning, and this is kind of just hanging out with, like, because comedians, people think that comedians are just people that don't give a fuck, but it's complete opposite. Comedians actually are more progressive, are more woke than your regular folk, you know? So it kind of has taught me to there's certain shit, like, funny is funny, but I'm also not trying, I don't write to insult, you know? I write to be funny. And I've also learned to apologize when I'm wrong. If I, you know, I mean, I grew up, I mean, I say, you know, like you might say the F word, you know, to your homies, you know, like whatever, you know, and I understand that word is offensive. You know, I apologize. I grew up around a lot of Latinos, around a lot of black people, so we did grow up saying the N word, you know, but I don't want to go into a show and then say it, and then people are like, whoa, what the fuck, you know? So, and especially when you go to California, you go to places that people, in Chicago, unfortunately, is very common for a Latino to say the N-word. In New York, it's very common. But I don't want that to become a habit. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to unlearn shit, you know? So I can I'm kind of working with what I got, but I'm also correcting the shit that I can correct, so I don't just come in like an asshole, like, oh yeah, well fuck it, that's who I am. I'm also like, I understand, you know, that there's certain shit that you have to unlearn, you have to tap in with, and yeah, man, I respect everything, like, you know, like LGBT, all that shit, like I respect everything, and yeah, man, and it sucks because sometimes people don't, you know, and people might put you under the same umbrella, but it's like, nah, like I can be careless and I could be unapologetic and I could be myself and still be respectful, you know. So I'm still learning all that shit. Like I'm trying to find again, like I'm growing up. I'm 26. Like I'm barely, like I'm maturing a little bit, and I can see it in myself, and I just hope it continues, you know.
Well, you said you have after this you're heading out to New York. Friday we hit LA. We got 4 sold out shows. The last show just sold out right now. Congratulations.
Then I'm doing the Comedy Store on Tuesday for the first time in Hollywood ever. So I can't wait for that. I mean, that's a dream come true for any comic. And then we fly to Boston. We're doing 4 shows in Boston. We got 3 shows in New York. They're sold out. I mean, Vegas, Houston. I mean, we're doing so much shit. Like, I can't even tell you.
No, you good. You good. I mean, I guess what I'm saying is after
right
this
now,
podcast, you're about to head to the airport?
No. I'm not leaving till Friday, bro.
Okay.
It's 7:24. I was going to probably stop by Laugh Factory for their 9 p.m. show just to kind of fuck around, but okay. No, I'm not in a rush or anything, but if you want to kick me off, go ahead.
No, man. I just want to make sure your time is respected.
I'm good on time.
Okay. So far, what would you say is... I got 2 questions. What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
The biggest lesson so far?
Uh-huh.
In comedy or in life?
Both.
In comedy,
get ready for another 45 minutes.
Right. Yeah. The biggest lesson I've learned in comedy thus far is to not overdo it the first night if you got a row of shows, because then you're not gonna bring the same energy to the second show. Might be even if you got 2 shows in a night. Don't overdo it, because you might have to fucking do the next show. I feel like that's one of the things I've learned. I've also, but like you said, we spoke about coming into a green room and like popping. Now I've always been that person, but for the first, I learned to shut up, you know? Like right now I'm talking because it's a conversation between you and I.
Yeah.
But in the green room, I don't like to be this guy. I'm in the green room, I'm usually the quietest person.
I literally can't fathom that.
Yeah, but I just sit back and like people come up to me and they're like, oh, I see what you're doing, whatever, woo, you know, and I'm appreciate it, man. But I usually shut up because comics talk a lot, and I talk a lot, but bro, this motherfuckers talk way more, especially those girl comics. I just let them talk. You feel me? Like I just like whatever. I just listen. I never wanna. I won't talk before my set. Once I murder, then I'm talking. You know, like then I feel like I earned the right to like talk a little shit or just talk. You know, but I don't talk before my because I see comics all the time like talk about. Oh, I did this and I'm doing this and ooh, and I'll never come into a green room and talk about my road dates. I'll never come into a green room and talk about my followers. I don't never do that shit. That shit to me, again, is not for the comics anyway. It's for the people. So I already know it comes off a little bit douchey. So I don't want to be that guy, bro. You know, and I always kind of just, but once somebody like, once I murder though, you kind of earn it a little bit to talk, you know?
Yeah, you take your dick out. This is the tip.
Right. Once I fucking murder, it happened to me last month at the Laugh Factory. I went on stage, they gave me 20. I ended up doing 25, bro. They let me ride though. I was a little bit drunk. I fucking murdered. I got off stage, bro. I'm talking shit to everybody in the lobby. But we're having fun because like then you earn the right. Because when you hear a motherfucker that be hella talking and then they go up and suck, it's like, bro, shut up. Like, I don't even want to hear what you got to say, you know? So, but yeah, I guess the biggest lesson I've learned in comedy is to slow down on the fucking...
That's an ironic statement for you right now.
Right. Slow down on the drinking, slow down on the party, slow down on the energy sometimes because one of the biggest things that happened to me was losing my voice for a few sets, and that shit fucked me up because, man, I don't know if you ever watched Hannah Montana. But there's an episode where she loses her voice and she can't do a concert and she crying and shit. They playing the sad music in the background, audience going, "Aw." Bro, that's how my life felt when I lost my voice, bro. So I was like, never again. I got to chill out with that bullshit. Like, I can't go out in the cold. Like, look, I take care of that a little bit. I drink tea and shit now, you feel me? But.
I have another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm never going to stop coming up with questions for you. If you could give advice to your middle school self, what would you give? What would your advice be?
Don't pee in the trash can.
What?
When I was in 8th grade, bro, I got when I was in 8th grade, police were searching our lockers and shit because I don't know why they was looking for something, and they wouldn't let anybody leave the classrooms because they were like, "Now you're gonna go into your locker, you know, while they're searching it. So don't leave." So then I had to take a piss, and I'm always one of those guys. Every time I gotta take a piss, like I gotta go. I wait till the last minute, and then I gotta go. So I'm fucking around in class, right, and everybody's just chilling there, and I'm telling the teacher, I'm like, "Yo, I gotta go," and she's like, "I said no, sit the fuck down, you know." And then my homie's like, "Bro, I'll give you $20 if you pee in the trash can right now." Shit, $20, you know what I'm saying? That shit go a long way when you in 8th grade. Like, that's a Friday night. You go to the movies, you feel me? Like, spaz out. So I fucking, I grabbed the trash can, I put it in the corner of the classroom, and I just pulled my dick out and I started pissing right there in front of class, bro. And I mean, it's funny because I had a girlfriend in that class at the time. So everybody, like, not even looking at me, they just looking at her like that. They're like, "That's your boy?" You're like, what's going on? And I ended up finishing. I go back to my seat. You know, I'm high-fiving the homies and shit. The teacher go try to clean it. I just remember her like trying to spray Windex, and she's like, "Ugh," like just about to throw up. Obviously now it's so embarrassing. They brought my parents in. Like they just look like it's like I remember the principal was like, I don't even know I want to expel him. I don't even know what the punishment for this is because it's like we never even had nobody do shit like this. So I don't know. I feel like that was an embarrassing story. I probably wouldn't do it just because out of respect for the teacher and for everybody in my class. You know, obviously a dumb move, but
I wish so bad you were my cousin growing up. Okay, I got two things. First thing is I need to be on a show with I'm sorry, I'm gonna bother you now because this shit is hilarious. I just need to see what the fuck your comedy is like in live. Yeah. The second thing is, what was it like losing your virginity?
Man, this shit was, I was young, bro. You know what the funny, maybe this is why I'm a comic. I lost my virginity to Kevin Hart's Little Grown Man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my barber gave me a bootleg Kevin Hart, Seriously Funny, and I'm a Little Grown Man, like two specials in one DVD with a Sharpie written on it, Kevin Hart. And I was dating this girl. I was in 7th grade, I think. And, she came over and like Latino families, man, you know, they start young, bro. So like I was in the living room. I remember my mom wouldn't let me go to my room. So she's like, hell no, like you gonna stay right here, you gonna get that girl pregnant. I was like, all right, fuck it. So we closed like the doors to like the living room and the kitchen. There's like a bifold doors. So we closed them up, and I'm playing little grown man, and like we just start, it starts happening.
Is that how you became funny? Was this the moment?
Nah, I was funny before that. I think that's why I was getting cutty anyway, because I've been fat all my life. I lost weight in high school, but I was fat then too. And Shorty wasn't. I didn't lose my virginity to a fat bitch. But so I swear to God, on my mom life, like I'm fucking or trying to fuck, as like 8th, 7th grader and shit, and I'm just hearing in the background like, I said, bitch, long titty, no nipple, having, that Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
So I'm cracking up, I'm losing my virginity, but I'm like, this shit is so funny, like funnier than this, like pussy, but man. That's why I found out. I think I love comedy more than I love pussy. You feel me? Like,
okay, we're gonna quote that. That's gonna be on your gravestone. I love comedy more than I love pussy. Yeah. If you could roast battle one famous comedian, who would you roast battle?
I don't know if you know this, but I did a roast battle with Jeff Ross.
Oh shit! How'd that go?
I didn't roast him, but I roasted Oscar Carvajal, my friend, comedian, and Jeff Ross was Jeff Ross was the judge, so he gave us a standing ovation. I feel like as far as roasting goes, like that's the pinnacle. They get a standing ovation from the whole fucking room and Jeff Ross. Like I fucking did it. Like as far as roasting goes, but I feel like if I could roast, like if me and a comedian had to roast each other, man, I don't know. I feel I wouldn't want to do an easy target. I feel like it would have to be Cat Williams.
Ooh.
I feel like it would have to be just because I feel like
you hear that, Cat? He's calling you a bitch right now, nigga. He don't respect your game at all, nigga.
He would toast me, just like he did. What was that Wanda off that radio station?
Oh Lord,
you
yeah.
Ever seen that clip?
Yeah.
But like somebody like him, maybe even somebody like Mike Epps, really too. Like I love his comedic style. Maybe like a young Mike Epps though. But
okay, what time is it? We should leave you alone.
Nah,
okay, you good?
I'm good, bro.
Shoaib, you good?
Yeah. I mean, I might need a little back support. But
okay, man. Do you need a chair? Do you need to move around a little bit?
Oh no, you're good.
Okay.
Close the toilet down. Sit right
there. Okay. Your best moment so far in stand-up, and and then I have another question. So yeah.
Best moment in stand-up
so far. Yeah. What's been the moment where you were like the most proud of? If you were gonna brag, if you were gonna be like, nigga, this what I did. This is what Ken Flores did. Right now, what's your biggest flex?
Man, I wouldn't. I mean, the Jeff Ross thing was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
We closed that shit out. I mean, standing ovation was crazy, but that's not stand up. It's roasting.
Right.
I mean, as far as like, man, at motherfucking. I mean, just like laugh back. I mean, shit. I've done shows at Zanies with headliners. I've watched them. Like I love doing shit like that. Like standing out. You feel me? That's my goal. My goal is to go on the show and be the motherfucker people remember. Not for my looks, just for like, cause he was funny as fuck. But man, I don't know. Like it's just so much shit happening right now that I don't even fucking know. But like, I will probably right now at this moment, from what I've done so far, not what's coming up, I would say that. I mean, just headlining the Laugh Factory and just like murdering, just like. Man, every time I get to close that place out, I fucking light that bitch up. I ain't gonna lie. And that's just like being 100% honest. Like, that's why when I don't meet people, when people don't know me, they only know me offline. That's why I get excited when they get to see me in person. Not because I'm like, oh, look, I'm funny. But it's just like, bro, it's a different, you just, as a comedian, you have a different type of respect when you see somebody murder. And like, that's why I want OGs in comics, because some people be like, why is he getting booked for everything? But then you show them, like, oh, look, this is why. Like, I'm fucking funny for real. So I think just like, I headlined the Laugh Factory. I did a 30-minute on my birthday in June this past year. And man, like, I was supposed to do like a set, but instead, again, I just kind of did my own shit. There were some like white girls in the front. They were Armenian. We had a few interactions. That shit went viral on TikTok, on fucking Instagram. And like the whole set was just perfect. Shit, me and that girl even gave me her number after the fucking show. It was just, that show was perfect. And I feel like that day, my friends always supported me, but that day is when they realized like, oh shit, like you might have it, you might have it for real. And we're talking about this happened 5 months ago. This is not even like, oh, I've been in, you know, like this just happened. And I feel like that day, like my friends realized like, oh shit, like, yeah, like we've been fucking supporting because you the homie, but nah, you might got it for real, bro. And that up to that day was like just changing their mind and like, no, I'm that. You feel me? Like I'm him, and like just that really. And then on top of that, I mean, just now, like, getting the respect from everybody, you know. And I mean, I understand that people want to see you earn your stripes and get your grind, but people don't understand that people have different obstacles, different circumstances that they can't be everywhere at all times. I can't be at the hang, you know. So, like, just having everybody who kind of fucked with me or maybe didn't know me, just kind of know me now. So, like, people hit me up that used to live in Chicago that live in LA now. They're like, oh, shit, like, I heard about you, bro. They're talking about you out here type shit. So that I'm happy about that. And now that I'm doing, I got a Comedy Store Belly Room Tuesdays already sold out, and that's next week. And then February 21st, I'm doing the main room at the Comedy Store. So that's like, again, like shit. I can't even, like, if you told me this shit 4 months ago, if you told me this shit 2 months ago, I'll be like, hell nah. Like, I'll probably perform there maybe like in 5 years. But like it happened, and I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna take that shit, you know. So like, and I don't want it, and I don't want it to be like, oh, look what I'm doing. But I want it to be like, look, bro, we could do this shit. Like, fuck what people say. Fuck any other traditional way people was doing shit. Do it however you want to do it, and be funny. You get to where you need to be, and that's it. Just kind of like, you know, showing people really like we could do it.
Okay, for this last question. Can you look into the camera and talk as if you're talking to your community?
Hey, what up, gang? Say what though? Like, talk about what?
And I wanna, if you could say, like, let's say your community, everyone you love the most, watched all of this. If you could say one last thing to them, fuck me and my audience or me being here, what would you say to them? If you know what? Let me say this. This is gonna be dark.
Right.
If you were to die tomorrow, and you know you're going to die tomorrow, what's the last thing you would say to them right now?
If I were to die tomorrow, I would say, like, I hope that you see me come this far and see we ain't have nobody back home. We ain't have nobody where we grew up do the shit that I'm doing. And I just want you to know that no matter how far I took it, if you believe in yourself and you put in the work, you'll take it way farther than I ever did. Just do it. Stop bullshitting. Stop I know you got to work, go do your 8-hour shift, and then when you get off of work, do what you love, even if it's an hour a day, 2 hours a day, sacrifice. You got to make sacrifices. You're going to be tired. It ain't going to be easy. It's going to be nights where you go home and can't sleep because you think you should have done it better. You should have done it differently. But there's always tomorrow. Not for me because I'm going to die tomorrow, but there's always tomorrow. Like, put in the work. Put in the work, though. Put in the work because you can't fake hustle. Stop fake hustling also. Motherfuckers be celebrating themselves and don't even be doing shit. Be having fake little write-ups on articles they paid to be on. Don't do that. Earn that shit. Don't buy followers either. They're going to come easy. Just put in the work. Fuck what people say. Even if your family don't believe in you, fuck them. Do what you love because at the end of the day, the payoff is going to be greater than anything. That'll be it. And I want to recommend people for the podcast that you said.
Yeah.
I would recommend two people that I would recommend Gabriel, but he's already been on.
Fair.
Two people that I really like and admire. I like Luis Arevalo. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of him.
I don't know how to spell that last name.
Arevalo. But Luis is a comedian from Elgin. But he works in Chicago. He's actually been doing it a little bit longer than I have been doing it. He's different than me, but again, I don't like people that are like me. I like people that are like themselves and that are authentic to themselves. And Lewis, I love him because he is nothing like me. He don't know shit about no street shit, no drugs, nothing like that. He's like a little timid.
He a square?
Kid. He swears, but
he's a square.
Yeah. If I was being honest, yeah, like he's somebody who probably got bullied in school type shit. He's got a stutter.
Is this a shout out or you roasting it right now? God damn.
He got no money, no hoes, no bitches.
Then they put him inside the locker like in 1980s. Man, this nigga fucked up.
But it's somebody who used to be really in a dark place for a while. And I would message him because I knew he was funny. And now he's doing a lot better. And he killing shit right now. He murdered yesterday. I would say he had the set of the night yesterday at the show we were both on. He fucking murdered. And I love to see that. And I love to see him progress, and I love to see a lot of times people give up. People say you never really fail. You just give up too soon or whatever. I love his grind. I love his hustle. And I would love to see. I can't wait for him to. I mean, whenever I get like more headlining days on the road, I'm gonna bring him with me to do shit with me. Gabriel's gonna be hosting for me in San Francisco. So like, yeah, Luis Arevalo, like he's funny as fuck in his own way, and he's authentic to himself. It don't matter if it's four motherfuckers in like it could be four motherfuckers talking about a gay person. Like, oh yeah, that dude's woo woo woo. He'll be like, no. He'll be like, aren't you a cornball for talking about another man? Like, he'll tell you straight up. It don't matter if he's 6 foot motherfuckers. It don't matter. He'll tell you. He'll speak his mind, even though he's his size, whatever. So I respect his authenticity to himself, and it's almost the same like you say about me. I could say the same about him, and it's not in the same way because we're very different, but he's still true to himself, and I respect that more than anything. More than a motherfucker pretending to be a hard motherfucker or a tough motherfucker. I respect somebody 10 times more for being themselves and having not a problem with it. Another person I would probably say, even though he's a bitch, Oscar Carvajal, I love him. Me and him were the ones that did the roast battle with Jeff Ross. We were going at it hard. Like I had an overdose not too long ago. Well, it's probably like over a year ago now, but I told him about it, and he brought that shit up at the roast battle. I was like, damn, bitch. But I respect that, whatever, because comedy, you gotta have that thick skin to be in this shit, So he's also a really great writer. His family's from the same place my family's from, in Mexico. And he's also one of those. I don't know if he's got Asperger's or not, but he just be saying what's on his mind, and I respect that too, because he's not gonna tell me like. He's not gonna be cool as hell with me, and then he's gonna talk shit about me. If he got something to say about me, to me, he'll say it to me. To my face, and I respect that a lot. So shout out to. I think both of them should be on this podcast.
Let's take this picture.